Hi, friends. It's Joni with Three Feathers Spiritual Wisdom here with your weekly message from Spirit for the week of July 25th through the 31st of 2022. We have reached the end of July. I hope this month has been great for you. I want to wish everyone a great day. I am um, filming this on my birthday, so bringing in the good vibes of turning 1 year older and 1 year wiser. Well, we've got a reading here, and you get to pick your own oracle cards from the Spirit Messages deck by John Holland. So tap into your intuition, whether you want the message from card A, B, or C, and hopefully you will be guided by your spirit guides to pick the right message for you. I'm using a tarot deck by Barbara Moore. The other thing I want to mention, I will be doing a separate astrology video because we've got a new moon in Leo on the 28th. We have a big conjunction happening on the 31st and August 1st. And we may already be, we are already feeling that energy, and we'll continue to feel that energy of that conjunction for a few weeks into August. It is Mars and Uranus and the North Node all conjunct and in a square with Saturn. So there is a push and pull. For me, there's a push and pull between the future and the past. So that's kind of my interpretation. I'll do a separate video. I'll link it here, put it in the description. The other thing that I want to mention is on August 6th, I will be at Solstice in the Vale for their event called Witches Night Market. Starts at I think it's at about 6 p.m. and goes till 10. There's a food truck, there's other vendors in the store, and I'll be there doing readings. So if you're interested in dropping by and having a great evening, please do so at Solstice in the Vale in LaVista on August 6th. The other thing is, all my information is below if you'd like a personal reading. Okay, let's get cracking because time has speeded up. This is the Eight of Wands. Things are moving faster. Um, I like to call this my boom, boom, boom card in several ways. One is things are coming at you, communication, projects, opportunities, lots of things are coming at you all at once. And I am definitely witnessing that in my own life. The other thing is if you made a decision about something, or if you made a move, some action, then this is the sense of that synchronicity, everything falling into place, one thing after another. It's meant to be. So we've got this energy coming at us, and it really is leading us to a completion and a new beginning. This is the, excuse me, the World card. And the World card is the last of the major arcana cards. So it signifies a successful completion, the oval. And at the end of anything is always the start of the something new, the next phase. So this is what you're heading towards. You are in the process of completing something successful, or you are in the beginning of something, the next cycle, the next project, the next opportunity. The only issue here, though, is the Eight of Swords, is our own thinking. We are getting in our own way. Oh, I listen, I empathize. I do this to myself as well. This was me a couple of weeks ago, actually. Um, this woman is amongst all of her thoughts that she feels trapped, maybe overwhelmed, but she really is not. That's not the truth at all. If she can get out of these bindings very easily. She can lift her blind and she can walk her way out of this. It's just about getting clarity and really being aware of when your own ego wants to interfere. The thing about our ego is it wants to protect us. So you don't think the ego is bad. The ego actually is trying to protect us, to help us, to keep us safe. And by doing so, its definition of keeping us safe is keeping us where we are. Because embarking on something new means lots of stuff happening, lots of action happening, and lots of change happening. And so our ego, wants us to feel comfortable because when change happens, what happens? We are uncomfortable. We experience discomfort because things are different. We have to learn something new. So we may feel a little bit of this week. But I don't think we're going to feel it for long because the King of Swords comes out. The energy of getting at the truth, or the energy of seeing clearly and getting clarity, is here. So you may be making that choice, or it may be that your beliefs are revealed to be false in some way. And it's acceptable. It's like the clarity you need, the direction that you need, the truth that you need. Because once you have that, then you're not held back anymore. And you don't want to be held back. You don't. You want to go forward with your dreams, your opportunities, whatever it is that you hope to achieve. You want to go forward with it. And when you do, you're sitting pretty like this Nine of Pentacles. This elegant, prosperous, confident lady right here. She's got everything she needs. She's got usually it's the bird of paradise on their arm, but this one is a falcon. But look at her garden. Her garden grows and is prosperous. So this is the confidence, and the faith that she has, that she can move from this to this. So I think that's an awesome reading. Look at what it is that you are thinking, why you are thinking those thoughts, what are they keeping you from doing, what are they blocking, and because they could be blocking this potential for the abundance and prosperity. Okay, so are you ready? I hope that reading resonated. I found that very interesting for me. Are you ready to pick your oracle cards? A, B, or C? If you picked A, it is a new beginning. So you really are feeling the new beginning this week. It says everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. You may already be aware of that. Have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. So, I don't know if you can see this, but the hands are holding a little acorn, and then you can see this golden tree here. So the potential is there to go in a new direction, build a new life, plant the seed, and get a beautiful tree out of it. And that's a metaphor for your life, planting that seed and then blooming where you're planted. This card is here also because maybe you've been hesitating. You've been the woman surrounded by the swords. here. So check how you're thinking about this new beginning and try to see it as the great potential that it has. You get to create. So it's exciting. It's overwhelming, I'm sure. And but there's so much that you'll get from it. So look at how you are thinking about that new beginning. For those of you who picked B, you've got cleanse. And this is about cleansing the spirit, the mind, the body. So it says your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. So, what that might be is taking time to meditate, ground yourself, go out in nature for that soul cleansing. For the body, it might be drinking more water, um, being aware of what you are eating and putting in the body, and the emotional cleanse may be more about going out in nature as well, getting the getting your mind cleared and um and feeling the support of spirit around you. So this is about um doing a cleanse, kind of restarting the body. And I'm going to go back to this lady right here. A cleanse of the mind may help get rid of some of the negative thoughts that you're surrounding yourself with. Okay, for those of you who picked C, your card is support. Now, these hands are holding an egg, and then there's a wing coming out of the back of this person. So it could signify angels. Let's see what it says. It says, people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So I believe that this card is coming up because you need some extra support this coming week. Maybe you've got something going on and you need the supportive people in your life stepping up to help you in some way. This also could mean that you need to look for some supportive people, maybe a coach, a counselor, a spiritual therapist, um, someone who can help you through whatever dilemma or um, you know overwhelm or confusion you may be experiencing. So the support is there. The other thing that I want to mention, because of the angel wing, is that you have your spirit guides, angel guardians, and ancestors around you all the time. So they're there to support you as well. And they can't interfere without your permission. So call on them. If you need help, they will bring the right people in your life to help you in any way. They want to help you. You just have to ask them to do so. So remember, you always are supported and loved. Okay? And that's for all of you. You are all supported and loved. So I want to wish you many blessings. I hope this message has been helpful to you. And come and see me at Solstice in the Vale, or contact me at below at my website, or one of the ways you can contact me if you need to. Take care.